Day 5 is upon us. But before we get into day 5 proper, let's have a recap of what happened yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, the German machine defeated Curacao by 7 goals to 1. Then it was followed up by an interesting game between the Netherlands and Japan that ended in a 2-2 draw. You know, I said something yesterday. I said, pray against wasted effort. And this was the typical example on the Netherlands side. They had so much to do, but just a point to show for. Then we moved to the Ivory Coast versus Ecuador game, which I predicted to be a barren draw because of the solid defense of both nations. And just in the 90th minute, my boy Amad Diallo changed that by giving Ivory Coast a 1-0 win. And the last game of the day was between Sweden and Tunisia.
Jesus! Jesus! Jesus!
So Tunisia, you're part of the countries that went to represent Africa. One, as you all know, Victor Gyökeres and Isak were on the score sheet when Sweden demolished the Tunisians by 5 goals to 1. If you ask me, I would say goalkeeper error had a huge role to play in these goals. I didn't watch it truthfully, but I saw about 2-3 goals while watching the highlights that could have been stopped by a good goalkeeper. So it is what it is.